Honorable Speaker, sir. Sir, I just want to seek some few clarifications from the Honorable Chief Minister Saab regarding this skill development bill and the skill university which has been proposed by the government, sir. Sir, firstly, इससे पहले कि मैं अपने सवालात को आपके ज़रिए हुकूमत के सामने रखूं, मैं ये बात ज़रूर कहना चाहूँगा कि सर, इन माई पर्सनल कैपेसिटी, फ्रॉम माई पर्सनल अर्निंग्स, फ्रॉम माई पर्सनल पॉकेट, I run 10 schools, sir, where almost 25,000 children are being provided with free education. And in all the schools, I also run vocational training courses where this house might be surprised. With all responsibility, I'm saying, sir, up till now, in last 20 years, I have trained 2.5 lakh women. And every 6 months, sir, we have a course. We have a course of a spoken English. We have computer course. We have fashion designing course. We have a sewing course, multimedia course, GST course, accounting course, and we have some 22 courses like this. And after completion of the course, what we do is, sir, like a woman has completed a fashion designing course or a sewing course. So from my personal trust, not from MIM, sir, we provide them with a sewing machine. We also have a beauty parlor training centers where we train them for beauty parlors, sir, for ladies. We provide them with a beauty parlor kit also, worth some 1,500 rupees, where it has the scissors, the brush, the hair dryer and everything. Mehndi designing, sir. Hyderabadis, we have also Mehndi designing, so we provide that also. So there are many courses, so I have a good knowledge in this, sir. And at the same time, sir, the MIM party runs 2 hospitals. Sir, in that 2 hospitals, the teaching hospital. Sir, in collaboration with my trust and MIM's trust, in healthcare sector, sir, there is a dialysis technician, CT scan technician, MRI technician, respiratory therapist technician training is there. Then we have operation theater training, X-ray technician is there. Sir, I just want to bring to your kind notice through you to the government is that, sir, already the health university is providing such cases. Sir, in Andhra Pradesh, sir, NTR University was there, then later on it was named as Vyas, now in Andhra Pradesh. Sir, after the formation of Telangana, we have been repeatedly requesting the health university to start such courses. Sir, now what is happening is that, sir, what we need to take into consideration, and the important point is that, sir, a student does a graduation for 3 years. Now the question arises, the government of India is saying that graduation studies has to be for 4 years. Now my question is, sir, when we are providing a skill development course, the duration has to be smaller. If it is a 3 years course or a 4 years course, the students are not enrolling themselves. So we have to look into this aspect also. This is a very important. Diploma courses are there, sir. They are too short. The problem arises is what, sir? There are many courses which are not recognized by the government of India. And after, sir, health university is also offering a course. They started, I went and I met the VC, I requested, gave a letter, then they said, sir, we'll start BSc lab technician, BSc MRI technician, BSc CT scan. The problem is, sir, 3 years he has to study. So 3 years become a very long period. And after the studying for 3 years, sir, the saddest part is that he has a degree and the degree is not recognized in the international world. Here the problem arises. Sir, we need to make sure that whatever degrees and whatever diplomas that we are going to give to these children, those diplomas and those degrees should be recognized by the international technical or technology or skill development boards. This is very important. This has not been done. And Honorable Speaker, sir, for your kind information, Government of India is also running such courses. And they are charging fees for that. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakhs. So what is happening, sir? A poor student is not able to pay the fees and do the courses. That is why what is happening is, sir, many of the hospitals, many of the colleges are giving an unrecognized skill training which is not recognized. With this skill university, we have to make sure that these courses are recognized. Sir, I also went to the Architecture Council, which is there just beside Technical Education Council, sir. Sir, there I went and I pursued and I spoke, and they were kind enough. They said, Akbar Sahab, we'll give you some courses. Like, sir, we have landscaping course. Landscaping is there. Sir, it's a very small. But the problem again there is, sir, for this landscaping diploma course, they are asking to study for 2 years. Interior designing is there. So there are many things, sir. So the problem which I am trying to raise through you and bring to the kind notice of the government is that already there are many centers which are offering such courses, sir. Like, sir, I am not against this bill. I am not against it. The reason for me demanding my party to be given to select committee is that, sir, we can have a more thorough discussion on that. Fine, we are having a discussion now, so I take this as an opportunity. Sir, already skill development courses are offered in different departments in the state. Now the question arises is that, what would be the fate of those courses which are being offered by different departments? Are you going to abolish that? Are you going to close that? Are you not going to give a single paisa to them? I'll give you an example. Like Department of College Education, Skill and Knowledge Centers are running, sir, many courses. Also previously in the name of Jawaharlal Nehru Technology Knowledge Center. Sir, crores of rupees are being given and spent. So are you going to stop this? Or are you going to continue this? This is the question, sir. Department of Youth Services. Sir, Department of Youth Services like SETWIN and other ITIs, sir, they are also running. Sir, ये जो बेरोजगार नौजवान हैं उनको रोजगार पे लाने के लिए मजलिस इत्तेहादुल मुस्लिमीन, my late father had then demanded, Mr. T. Anjaya Saab was the chief minister. Then that time a SETWIN was started. Sir, in Old City. Sir, आज भी SETWIN चलता है, sir. तो क्या आज SETWIN को आप बंद कर देंगे या SETWIN को उसके अंदर लाएंगे?
मुख्यमंत्री
सीनियर MLA फ्लोर लीडर ऑफ MIM जो बात पूछ रहे हैं, मैं इससे पहले भी कहा, आपके नामपल्ली के MLA भी गवाह थे। हम लोग ये जो ITI इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट जो पिछले जनरेशन यूथ को सिखाने के लिए, इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग के लिए जो बनाए, आज के तारीख में सिलेबस आउटडेटेड हो गए। वहाँ पर ट्रेनिंग होकर बाहर आए तो बाहर कुछ नौकरी नहीं मिल रहा। इसीलिए हमारा सरकार बनते ही हम जिम्मेदारी से सोचकर टाटा इंस्टीट्यूट से, टाटा कंपनी से हम लोग जॉइंट वेंचर बना दिए, JV। तो ये ITIओं को हम लोग एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी सेंटर ATC spending of 2,324 crores, around 2,400 crores, 86% from Tata, 14% from Telangana. ये सब CSR फंड से, जिम्मेदारी से, वो कॉर्पोरेट टाटा से हम लोग जॉइंट वेंचर किए. अभी जो नामपल्ली में पहले हम कदम उठाए, जहां पर ज्यादा बेरोजगार, जहां पर गरीब लोग रहते, जहां पर जिसको नौकरी का जरूरत है, जिसको ट्रेनिंग देना है, नामपल्ली में 4 इंस्टीट्यूशंस के लिए 130 करोड़ से हम इंस्टीट्यूशन एस्टैब्लिशमेंट के लिए मैं खुद फाउंडेशन पे गया, मैं, हमारे श्रीधर बाबू जी और आपका MLA नामपल्ली भी उस दिन थे, पूरा दिखाए, मतलब एक्चुअल क्या रोबो मिशन, रोबो वहां पर ट्रेनिंग, रोबो में क्या ट्रेनिंग दे रहे, मशीन्स में, ऑटोमेटिक मशीनरीज में क्या ट्रेनिंग दे रहे. वो ITS को हम बंद नहीं किए, सेटविन को हम बंद नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम उससे और ज्यादा अच्छे जो नया दुनिया में जो मुकाबला कर रहे, वो कॉर्पोरेट कंपनीज को हम साथ में लेकर 86% उन लोगों के जेब से पैसे निकाल रहे, 14% हमारे जेब से निकाल के 100% बना के ये सब योद्धाओं को नौकरी देने के लिए ट्रेनिंग दे रहा है. कोई भी इंस्टीट्यूशन बंद करने का नहीं है. ये अलग इंस्टीट्यूशन, ऐसा इंस्टीट्यूशन है विथ डिग्री सर्टिफिकेट, विथ एडवांस्ड टेक्नोलॉजी. वी आर डूइंग a better job for our unemployed youth. तो इसीलिए मेरे दोस्त से, अगर आगे आपको और कुछ डाउट है तो आप शाम को 4 बजे वहां पर आ जाओ भैया. उसके बाद हमारे मंत्री और हमारे ऑफिसर्स भी मैं बोलता हूं, कंप्लीट आपको जो ऐसे डाउट्स है, पूरा डाउट्स हम लोग क्लियर कर देंगे.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I welcome the reply given by the Leader of the House, Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Revant Reddy साहब, sir. But sir, मेरा एक छोटा रिक्वेस्ट आपके जरिए ये है कि CM साहब सब्र से सुन लीजिए. पहले मेरी बात मुकम्मल ही नहीं हुई, आप उठ के बोलना चाह रहे हैं. You are the Leader of the House, sir. I am very small, sir. Very small. You are too big. प्लीज गिव अस अ चांस. सर, मैं आपको बोलना क्या चाह रहा हूं वो बात बोलने ही नहीं दी, आप उठ गए. आप बात सुन तो लीजिए सर. मैं ये कह रहा हूं सर, आप बोले सेटविन बंद नहीं होगा. सर, आई स्टार्टेड बाय सेइंग दैट सर द डिप्लोमास which are been given are not recognized. Now that you are establishing this university, you can link these courses with this university so that a certificate issued by the SETWIN is also recognized. So this is what I wanted to say. Affiliate them. There are many centers which are offering such courses, but unfortunately those courses are not recognized. So by, linking them with this university, those courses can be recognized and the certificates issued by them will hold some weight and value if a student goes abroad and says that I have this certificate, this is recognized. This is what I wanted to say, sir. Sir, and then Honorable CM Saab had said about advanced technology with Tata. So now the question arises, sir, we are spending money with them, with Tatas also. Sir, I have the labor and employment advanced technology centers of ITI and other courses open. These skill centers are very useful for our students. There is no doubt, sir. Tata Technology Limited will also assist in securing employment for these trainees. The project was launched by the Honorable Chief Minister, as he had just mentioned, sir, at Mallepalli ITI, sir, in the month of June. The total cost for this public-private partnership project is 2,324.02 crores, out of which 307.95 crores are to be paid by the government. So my again submission and a question is that, sir, you are spending money here, you are spending money there. So why don't you bring all of these, wherever you are offering, under one umbrella of this university? Sir, ITIs are still very demanding. Sir, मैं एक मोटी बात कहता हूँ, sir, we always talk about, skill development, this and that, sir. Sir, अब अगर आप शहर हैदराबाद में अगर घर बनाते हैं, sir, सर मैं अफसोस के साथ मैं किसी पे तनकीद नहीं कर रहा हूं। सर हमारे पास अगर घर बनाने के लिए मेस्त्री आता है तो मेस्त्री या तो ओडिशा का रहता है या तो बाहर का रहता है। सर तेलंगाना में हमको मेस्त्री भी नहीं है। सर नेशनल एकेडमी ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन, सर ये गरीब जो जाहिल लोग हैं इनको कर सकते हैं। सर बड़ाई कारपेंटर, बड़ाई जो बोलते हैं कारपेंटर, आई एम गिविंग जस्ट स्मॉल एग्जांपल सर। सर कारपेंटर्स, सर carpenters are dominated by again Rajasthanis, North Indians. Why can't we have carpenters from Telangana, sir? Sir, this fall ceiling work also you see Uttar Pradesh and other areas, Bihar. So sir, my submission through you is that, sir, in this skill development university, we should also give an opportunity and a chance to 7th fail and 10th fail student also, so that we can provide them with this skills also. This is what is my submission, sir. Sir, when we say electrician, plumbers, these are also very shortage, sir. Sir, any state's economy first backbone as far as India is concerned, it is agriculture, sir, but the real estate is also one of the biggest factor. And so much of construction is coming up, and unfortunately we are unable to generate employment to our own children, our own people of state of Telangana. So this is why I was just requesting, sir, ke also IIT Basar also has some courses like this. So are you going to talk with them also? Health University has, Architecture Council also has. So we need to call all of them, sir. Sit together, ask them what are the courses that you are offering, and can we bring them under one umbrella of this university? This is what is my submission, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir, in this bill, sir, it has been mentioned that on page number 21, members representing the SC, ST community will be nominated, sir, by the Chancellor. Sir, my submission through you is that, sir. Sir, why only SC, ST, sir? I am not against them. Good. What about OBCs as members? What about women as member? What about minorities as member? Why can't we have them? So I request that kindly bring in this change. And sir, the most important thing is that, sir, sir, what, like when I started by saying that I also run this vocational training. If I want to have a recognition, or if I want to have an affiliation with the university, are you going to take care of and protect the minority rights which is given in the Constitution or not? Sir, what happens is that, sir, in engineering colleges, I'm just giving an example. Sorry, sir, I'm taking time. Sir, engineering colleges, sir, so minority colleges have the right to administer and run the college, sir. But the university people, they say that a selection committee has to be there, wherein a technical education department will one have, education department will one have, one member from minority college can sit there and they should interview and they should select. We went against that, saying that this is interfering in the minority rights. Then the Supreme Court gave an order and said no, minorities have the right to establish, run and administer their colleges. So now my question is that, sir, in this bill, it is not mentioning, like if a minority education institute goes to the university seeking for an affiliation, minority rights should be protected. And sir, going further ahead, sir, I would like to say that 50,000 is the fees. Sir, 50,000 fees, एक गरीब दे सकता है क्या, सर बताइए? सर, आप फीस रिएंबर्समेंट सारे लोगों का नहीं करेंगे. सर, फीस रिएंबर्समेंट में भी एक लेयर है, एक अमाउंट है. अगर इससे ज्यादा उसकी कमाई है तो गरीब को नहीं होगा. If you have to see the accounts as to the amount the government is spending, that is why I am saying, sir, if you bring all the departments which are offering such courses in one umbrella, और सबको पैसे देने का इनको देकर इनके जरिए उनसे अगर काम कराएंगे तो यू विल हैव द अकाउंटिंग एंड यू कैन सी देन कि क्या कैन वी ऑफर फ्री कोर्सेज और नॉट. और सर, वी कैन ऑल्सो डू वन थिंग. सर, आई हैव ऑलवेज बीन मेंशनिंग and shouting and screaming and saying that कि government gives machines. Previous government election से पहले machine आ दे रहे. Sir, you give a machine, I am not against it. But kindly give a sewing machine to the person or to the woman who has a valid certificate. Not just left and right. तो इसी तरीके से I am saying sir कि आप इतना amount अगर खर्च रहे हैं, आप सेटविन में खर्च रहे हैं, दूसरे आईटीआईज में कर रहे हैं, टाटा के साथ आप जाकर उनके साथ स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, अब ये यूनिवर्सिटी में भी स्पेंड कर रहे हैं. 50,000 इज अ वेरी बिग अमाउंट सर. सर, लास्ट ईयर आई स्टार्टेड जूनियर कॉलेजेस. सर, इन जूनियर कॉलेज आई जस्ट टेक 15,000 फीस. आई एम टेकिंग फीस सर, 15,000. नीट फ्री, ट्यूशंस फॉर 5 months is free, but still sir, students are unable to pay that 12,000 and 15,000 also. So do you think realistically 50,000 a poor student will be able to pay? Sir, we can also bring in the SC, ST, BC and minority welfare department in collaboration with this university, sir, so that the minority corporation also can select the students and make that payment of those courses to these students, sir. So this is what I just wanted to bring to the kind notice, sir. This is why I was requesting that this can be sent to the select committee. Sir, also 17 आप दिए हैं sir, उसमें एक very important एक sector को आप भूल गए sir. Sir, National Institute of Fashion Technology. Sir, kindly include that, sir. Include National Lift also, sir. Sir, the state government has given a land. They constructed. Sir, why not NIFT also been brought? We have good girls who are interested in fashion designing. We can provide them with the fashion designing courses. And there are many other things, sir. I will give a letter to the Honorable Minister Saab with all what courses you can include. The reason is that, sir, I have an experience in this, sir. That is why I am saying, sir. Sir, I would also request, sir, with all this, sir, very important thing is that, yes, skill mein, sir, we should make sure that our child learns one foreign language also, sir. Either German, French, Spanish. Sir, in Germany, sir, education is free. For higher studies, if one student from Telangana wants to go to Germany, the compulsion is that he should know to speak German language. Sir, in this skill developmental program, we can also have this. One foreign language can be taught. We can come in collaboration with the French embassy, the Spanish embassy, and also we can also come together with the UK embassy, sir. Sir, if our child knows a foreign language, it will help him, sir. तो मैं यही सजेशंस देना चाह रहा था, बोलना चाह रहा था आपके जरिए, और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि मेरी जो बातें जो मैंने आपके जरिए लाया हूं, आप इसके ऊपर भी देखेंगे. एंड ऑल्सो सर, लास्टली आई वुड से, सर प्लीज नेशनल एकेडमी ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन को स्ट्रेंथन करिए सर. सर, लेट आवर पीपल बी अ मेस्त्री, let them be a carpenter, let him be a fall ceiling expert, let him be a plumber. सर, ये छोटे छोटे नौकरियां हैं. आज हम घर बनाते हैं, देखते हैं मेस्त्री ओडिशा से है, वो कारपेंटर राजस्थान से है, फॉल सीलिंग वाला यूपी बिहार से है. क्यों हमारे पास नहीं हो सकता सर? सो आई होप दैट सर, विदाउट फीलिंग offended, sir, I thank the Honorable Speaker Saab for giving me this time, sir. I wish my best of luck. And I would also like to say that wherever my services are required, I am always available to share my experience for bringing in employment to the youth of Telangana, sir. Thank you very much.